Welcome to the Explainer. Today, we are diving into the big redesign of the Windows 11 Start menu. Seriously, if you've ever found yourself just digging through a cluttered menu trying to find one app, then this is definitely for you. Yeah, let's be honest, we've all been there, right? It's probably one of the biggest complaints about Windows lately, that the Start menu, the main hub for everything, has just become this confusing jumble. Well, it looks like Microsoft has actually been listening. There's a major update rolling out this November that's designed to tackle these exact complaints by giving you a whole new level of control. Okay, so let's get right into it. To really understand the new design, we first have to understand what problems Microsoft was even trying to solve here. This slide really gets to the heart of it all. Microsoft zeroed in on four key areas. They wanted to make apps way easier to discover, give us, the users, more control over the layout, provide much smarter suggestions, and create a clearer separation for connecting your phone. So the big takeaway here is this huge shift from a rigid, kind of clunky layout to one that's unified and way more flexible. Everything now lives in one scrollable space, which just makes it so much more intuitive to use. All right, let's move to our first stop on this little tour and see how this all helps build a more personal menu, starting with the very first section you'll see, your pinned apps. The first thing you're going to notice is that the menu is just bigger, a lot bigger. This gives your favorite apps some actual room to breathe. The default layout has 2 rows, and you can hold up to 16 apps there. That means more of your go-to tools are visible right away, no extra clicks needed. And this is a perfect example of that new focus on control. You're not stuck with a fixed size anymore. With just one click on that Show All or Show Less button, you can instantly expand or shrink this section to see exactly as many or as few pinned apps as you want. Next up, we've got the Recommended section. Microsoft's whole goal here was to make this area a lot smarter and more dynamic, trying to anticipate what you might need next. So by default, you'll see your 6 most recent files and apps pop up right here. The idea is to put whatever you were just working on right at your fingertips, saving you the trouble of hunting for that recent document or that program you just installed. But again, it's all about choice. If you don't find this helpful, or maybe you'd just rather use that space for more pinned apps, you have the power to turn it completely off. You just head into your settings, go to Personalization, then Start, and you can just toggle off the recommendations. Simple as that. Our final stop is the All Apps section, and this is where things get really interesting. This is where Microsoft made some of the biggest and most requested changes. That's right, no more clicking a separate button to go to a different screen with your full app list. It is now seamlessly integrated into the main menu. You just scroll down past Pinned and Recommended, and everything is right there. Finally! And the customization doesn't stop there. You can actually choose how you want to see your apps. The category view is a total game changer. It automatically groups similar apps, which is perfect for when you know what you want to do, but can't remember the app's name. The grid view is fantastic if you're a visual person who recognizes icons faster than text. And of course, the classic A to Z list is still there for those of us who just want pure alphabetical efficiency. So, after our tour, what does this all add up to? Let's kind of summarize what these changes are really going to mean for your day-to-day workflow. When you get this update, it really boils down to 3 major improvements that you're going to notice and feel pretty much immediately. These are the big 3, that new fully scrollable layout, the overall larger size that gives your content more space, and that immediate one-screen access to all of your applications. They all work together to create a much more seamless and efficient experience. So what's the bottom line here? The Start menu is no longer just some static list of apps. It's a dynamic, customizable space that you can truly make your own. And that brings us to the final takeaway, which is really a question for you. Now that you've seen the new look and all the new features, do you think these changes will make the Windows Start menu a tool you finally love to use, or does it just send you looking for other options? The choice, it seems, is now more yours than ever before.